New music. Stormzy dropped a single.
Yeah.
With Burna Boy. You see Burna Boy? Then I see Ed Sheeran in the video holding up a light. I was like, oh my God. Ed, you've gone too urban on us.
Kwame Sheeran and that.
Holding up the lighter. Edward, what's going on? You telling me the truth? What do you think of the song?
It's alright, it's not too bad. It's going to be a number one.
In social language, is shit. That's what you're supposed to really say.
Are you saying is it a Christmas
I understand
song?
it. I'll give it that. I'd say that.
Yeah.
I understand it.
Bro, you man are giving the jokers answers, bro.
I understand it.
Man said it's a song, bro. It's not fucking an equation, bro.
It's an equation, bro.
I get it.
I get
understand.
it. I get it.
You know the vibes.
It's alright.
It's a watered sign.
It's alright.
I think. I know what it's gonna do.
Yeah, numbers.
It's gonna do well.
Is that the swap? Because obviously Stormzy did the remix on Ed's thing, which helped to push number one. Is this the come and jump on my thing?
Do you know what?
Let me get the Ed sauce.
I feel like at this point they don't need each other. I feel like they just have that
Connection.
But if we can do it, why not?
Yeah.
But if we could do it, why not? I don't think like, because I did hear the conversation of like, oh yeah, you know, you need such and such to do this, and like I don't think it's that.
Stormzy's had the number one by himself, so it's
Yeah,
like,
he's had
Yeah, but
number
this
one
is
by
Ed
himself.
though.
you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's
No,
what
but
like,
they've do you know what I'm saying? We're surpassed that, innit? This is a Glastonbury headliner, innit? They've both done it.
It's not the same.
I hear what you're saying, but they don't need each other.
we
innit?
love Stormzy because Eddie's a level above.
No, Stormzy doesn't need him. No, I'm not saying that by any means.
Stormzy don't need him, but if they was to both drop a single at the same time,
I'm just saying Ed's international, fam. That's what I'm pointing at. Do you get me?
Fact.
International,
not international, like
Half a billion on the
international-
Divide tour.
You see what I'm saying?
We're talking about this UK conversation, innit? Because
cool,
like,
cool,
if we're gonna do that, then we can say that London Town by Ed Sheeran did what it did because Stormzy's on it. Do you know what I'm saying?
And
So, like,
H and JK. Don't forget
and
the other
H,
white boys.
Yeah, of course.
Put some respect on my white guys.
Of course.
What? English Defence League?
But you know who the champion Don is, innit? Like that's what I'm saying. But I when Burna, at the concert was like, yeah, me and Stormzy's got something coming.
You was thinking,
I was like, maybe.
Vans is so dumb.
A couple weeks later, that's when things start moving in it properly. I'm seeing tweets, video stills. I see Ed Sheeran. I'm like, it's not going to be something that I want.
It's not gonna be as spicy as you want.
It's not going to be something that I want. And I heard the song. I ain't got like any real problem with it. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to be like, that's not going to be on my playlist.
But what do you think? He's gonna get like an Afro beats meets grime mashup or something?
Nah.
you just
It doesn't have to be like, you know, all these different like sugar and spice and everything nice. It doesn't have to be that.
You
Innit?
prefer that one?
It could just be like a good,
Yeah, I think
a good song.
I think there was a lot going on in there in terms of like the different sounds.
Was it more oregano and not enough all-purpose? Talk to me.
It's yours.
I believe, that Ed Sheeran and Stormy were working on something, but because of Burner's height that he's been moving right
They put
now,
him on.
he was in the studio at the same time.
Let me call the Red Ranger, basically.
Yeah, and he just put some flavour into it, and he's like, you know what, that's good.
Not even a green one. A limited edition, Donny.
It's cool.
It's
Like you
cool,
said,
man.
it's probably, that's going to be a top 10 song, innit?
Yeah.
It won't surprise me at all.
100%
So.
top 10.
And listen, more wins and success to Stormzy. The album's coming. Heavy is the head. I'm excited. I want to hear what it sounds like.
Sit title.
It could be a contender for Christmas number one, don't you
It
think?
will be a contender for
Yeah.
Christmas.
And I think that's why they're dropping it
And
at the time
it's
they're dropping it.
strategic. It's very like it's
Unless
calculated.
Michael Bublé decides to dust off the suit and the bow tie and say, let's get cracking, young nigga.
Yeah.
Mariah Carey, where you at? Yeah? Leave the twins with Nick Cannon and come and do Top of the Pops one time for the culture.
Straight. Yeah, they run the Christmas market, man.
Yeah.
In regards to Christmas songs, that's their thing, innit?
Yeah.
But yeah, Christmas number one is still a thing, and I feel that he wants to come out and do something, and the album is going to be the push to be a Christmas number one album.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with that. Why not?
Yeah,
Man
for
can
sure.
do it. Man's in a position to. He's given us 3 singles already. This being the 4th one.
Crown, Vossi Bop.
Vossi Bop, Crown,
Wiley
Wiley
Flow.
Flow.
Was that an official release like that?
Skin, was it Skin?
No, I think that. No, yeah, it's Vossi Bop, Crown, and Wiley Flop. Was that single to sell like that, or was that just a?
It was a single.
What was the one with the good video?
Bro, that's very vague, bro. There's a lot of good videos right now.
You're right. So he came out with 4 songs.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, obviously.
I've been wrong a lot this week.
Is that where like he's chilling on a mountain with these 2 kids behind him and that? Yeah.
Oh,
mad video, yeah.
when Sosa was like, "Oh, he went to Tibet."
Man did 7 days in Tibet, you know.
Fight back, Fols, fight back.
I remember that. I can't remember what it was called though, but yeah, man, he's been on a real promo run.
Sounds of the Skeng. Sorry, yeah.
So yeah, man, he's fully like prepped a lot of things.
He's ready, man.
He's ready. He done the thing in Fort Park not too long ago.
But again,
yeah, he done something at Fort Park.
You know, like an invasion when you have all the influencers and all the people come down and that. So.
Yeah, man. So
and also, you know, one of the highlights of his year was doing the Murky Books event.
Yeah, man.
And who's funny enough was there? Us, Off the Cuff podcast.
Well, baby.
Something like.
Why, baby?
did you not meet him and talk to him then?
Something like. Something like. Hey, man. Hey.
People be there all days.
People
It was
go
like a
Rock Nation
week-long
brunch.
thing.
Do they meet Jay-Z? But they was in the building. Yeah. I got my picture in it. Yeah. And the episode come out. Shout out to everyone listen to the mini show in it. So we was definitely in the building, innit?
Of course.
Shout out to the Instagrams and the Twitter crew, innit? Come on, you got to post a pic one time and get the likes and that.
Hey, listen, man, you got to show people that you're actually in the building, innit?
Yeah.
Otherwise, it would just sound like we were in an echoey room, just talking for talking.
When the
sake,
man
innit?
hit me up, like, "Oh, right, how did you get that?" And for a split second, I was going to hit him with the gas. I was like, "I'll be honest, bro. They just put out a tweet. Some
Power to people, innit?
Some people recommended us. Power to the people, which we love, and I can never say thank you enough. And just off the back of the recommendation, they approached us.
contacted you.
Yeah, so it weren't anything crazy. The person that hit me is like, as a good mutual friend. It weren't nothing like.
I still think that's crazy because
That's good
it's
enough.
not like you approached them. People they asked, people recommended, and they took their time out to.
Yeah, they took the next step. They saw our email. We didn't say, they didn't hit us up and was like, "Yo, what's your email?"
Yeah.
They saw it in the bio. They sent us an email. And you know what I'm saying?
They hit
Active.
you up.
Yeah.
So that's,
man.
yeah, that's big.
Something
That's
like,
big
you know
stuff.
the vibes, man.
Yeah, come on, I know the vibes.
know the vibes,
I know
man.
the vibes.
Vibes.
Actually, no, I don't know the vibes. I ain't had them emails.
Hey, next time, Mikky, man. Our doors always open to you, man. Do you miss podcasting? Because I was saying earlier that you was on a podcast called Two Sides, One Coin.
I do, and I don't.
What are the do's and don'ts?
I don't know what the do's and don'ts are. Just sometimes I just like I miss it. Sometimes just chatting shit. And when I listen to like you lot's podcast or even
What, do we chat shit?
no, you know I miss chatting shit, bro. But when I listen
Everybody
to like,
ignore that man, bro.
let me finish what I'm saying, bro.
Them land, bro.
You know what I mean? When I listen to you guys or 90s baby, and I'm a recent listener to Joe Budden's podcast,
Okay.
I do miss it. Even the receipts, I do miss it.
Yeah.
We're in good company then.
Yeah, you are definitely. I miss it, but I could do without it. I could do without it personally. I just like.
I mean, it's one of those things you're going to do. I feel like just be committed and do it properly.
And
I would like to see you do it again.
And the thing is with podcasts, with our podcast, there's been so much changes.
Okay.
Just like, bloody, I can't bother now because now we've got to adapt to a whole new change.
Your man was on a
Strong.
Destiny's Child thing. Bare different lineup. man.
Yeah, come on, man. It's you know what I mean?
That wasn't even a shot. But why you laughing like that,
Nah,
bro?
I hear you, man. It was.
Don't mind them, Mikky. Don't mind them.
You know what I mean? And the thing is, we even had someone who was supposed to be a regular member, but they even get to kick off because me and her had little.
Oh, are you the problem? Is it you?
I can be.
Okay, cool. We stand an honest man. We stand in it.
As long as like you can own up to it.
For my.
What's that famous word?
you know.
Accountability.
That's right.
You know, I'm trying.
Yeah.
You know, I cause problems sometimes, but I'm learning. I'm evolving. You know.
Growth, man. You're not GB anymore, man. You're a grown man out here, man. Come on.
Yeah.
You know what that is? Growth.
Because I know I
Insecure.
heard that the other
Insecure.
day.
It's insecure.
Oh,
innit?
Insecure. Nah, they hear
Classic
that.
moment of Insecure, man. I can't wait till they bring that. Are they bring back Insecure? Is it coming back?
Yeah, next year I think.
Yeah, next year. I look forward to it.
Yeah.
The Davido album. Anybody listen to that?
Nah, not yet.
Nah.
Or you lot ain't ready for the decibels?
I saw the interview.
Mate, I've got 5 bullets left in it. Yeah, 5, sorry, yeah.
He's actually gonna learn this.
I saw
I got 5.
you're gonna learn this shit. I see the interview that he
What
did
it
with
do, baby? What it do, baby?
I saw the interview that he done with Neptizzle, DJ Neptizzle, where they addressed the whole shouting thing.
Yeah, he didn't seem impressed by that.
He was like, shouting where? Man, don't shout. These London Twitter people, they don't know what they're talking about.
Bro, even on a song with Summer Walker, nigga was someone singing here.
Oh, wait, he's got a tune with Summer
Bro,
Walker.
I don't know how. Listen, shouts out to him. OBO billionaire gang. You have the money in it. Drop the bag. But Summer Walker singing here, yeah.
Man,
Bearing in
screaming
mind,
anxiety out of some
Davido,
Walker and
I wouldn't even call him a singer.
This man
Bro, we've got to tread carefully because we was in the top 10 podcast in Nigeria, innit? And shouts out Last Giddy Gang. Shout
Hey,
out.
man, let these jokes fly in it.
Burna
Yeah,
Boy gets
yeah.
bare love on here.
Yeah, but we was top 10 in Nigeria. I'm trying to keep it that way, innit? Shouts out to all my cousins listening in Nigeria, innit? Lekki Phase 1. Shouts out to you, innit?
Spreading the good word.
Yeah, spreading the good word. I don't know why I was even saying that, man. That threw me off,
Summer
bro.
Walker,
Yeah, Summer Walker was singing here. Now, Davido's not a singer or a rapper. It's just, the vibes, innit?
I don't know.
So Donny was here with the screech. I was like, you know what, we allow him. Then I see, like, they've got the colours, music platform. There's like Tiny Desk, NPR music, whatever. Then there's another one that Davido's on. Even on there, it's like 40 seconds. Nice. The last 20 seconds, Donny's shouting again.
What, on Tiny Desk?
No, it's like another. It's not a Tiny Desk. It's another thing.
Man,
He's shouting again.
Mick's
I was
been
like,
getting
bro.
away with it for years, man. Why is everyone jumping on Davido?
No, the shouting's outrageous.
His shouting is unprovoked.
Wait, my little sister interviewed Pop Smoke. Oh shit.
Yeah, I see that earlier.
Cool, she can
I
tell
was
her
going to
big, bro.
tweet a madness. I was like, Foles is somewhere shaking.
Bro, I crawled so she can fly. A win is a win for the family, innit? She's cuter than me, so she can do her thing.
Yeah, like just no crude comments in it.
Hey, listen, is what it is. Man can fight still. Yeah, so I hope so. Yeah, no, it was one of them Tiny Desk things. Listen, I want Davido to win, but I just don't see how I listen to a whole project like. Yeah. And Donny still kept some of the bangers from like, is it almost 2 years ago? On the album?
Do you know what? Yeah, when I saw the track list, when I saw the track list, I see what he was trying to do. He's trying to tap into the American market. The big single that he pushed for was the one with Chris Brown. It's very American type or American led. If someone from America, a producer, was to try and tap into that market, that's what he would bring to you, innit? Yeah. Because they're not fully with the culture, but they have an idea in their head what it should sound like, and that's what they gave you, innit?
And I just hope that man ain't like being finessed, because the perception is that he's got money. They're gonna spend the paper, because I heard a madness for the Meek feature on the video, fam, like a mazine. And what does it really do? So man are just going to hand over fist and eating, which I don't blame, because artists everyone needs to eat, innit? But I don't see that happen to my Nigerian brother. Like, I hope Donny's building relationships where like these features ain't coming at a mad price.
Yeah. But at the time, he weren't who he is now.
He didn't have if or fool them.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah. So like, I'm just we guard our thing jealously. Same way I know a lot of people saying like dancehall community, they guard their thing. I'm very aware as soon as our Afrobeats artists get to a certain level and they make that cross. So obviously, people like to act like we don't care about America. That's a massive market, innit?
Oh yeah,
and have a massive influence over the world.
Everyone wants to dominate the American market.
If they stamp you, you're gonna go in it. Like Europe's great, but you go in it.
It's the largest consumer of music.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
They control popular
it
culture.
doesn't really
innit?
matter about them. It's just like that's where the money's at.
Yeah. So I'm just wary in it. So I hope the Chris Brown is of. It's like him and Casanova seem like they got a dope relationship. That seems genuine, innit? So
but Casanova will gel because culturally they're from the same place. Although American and he's grown up in Nigeria.
Yeah.
Casanova's Nigerian, so he can relate. Chris Brown,
No, he's Panamanian. Casanova's not from Nigeria.
I'll swear down.
Yeah,
is he not Nigerian?
He just embraced the
but
fully
he says that he's Nigerian.
People say things. Yeah, no band on is actually not Nigerian. Not Nigerian.
Oh
it's
shit!
Off that trip he had, and they went and shot the video, did the song. He hung out in Nigeria for a long time. I don't know if you saw him in interviews, Breakfast Club. He was wearing the traditional attire. He fully embraced it. It's almost like Donny's like he's gone over there.
At the time when the baby was in a in his traditional garment.
Yeah,
And
I think
everyone was
his manager is Nigerian.
yeah, and everyone
manager-
was like, "Oh, what? The baby's Nigerian."
You see how easy it's to impress people with nonsense. He's not Nigerian, but not to disrespect him. He's from Panama.
I thought I heard him say he was Nigerian.
No, he did, but it's like, he call himself Oluwa Casanova, but he's not Nigerian. It's just
Okay,
man's
alright,
giving us a shout and a respect, and he fully loves the culture and that. So I just to put a close to what I'm saying, I just don't want to see my man get finessed, and I'm wary, and I'm always gonna be wary as soon as we get to a point and man are doing the American thing, because you lose your sauce, your flavor, the authenticity.
I don't think he's gonna get finesse, bro.
Only time will tell. Only time will tell.
All American features. Is it all American features?
I believe so.
He's got Peruzzi on there, which is one of his day ones. He's had my man around it for long. Summer Walker's on there. He's got Naira Marley on there still. He's still got Zlatan. But he's got a song with Gunna, Dramo, and a Boogie. He's obviously got the song with Chris Brown. And I think the last song on the album, Yonder, I don't know what that is. So
I don't know if he will get finesse because his tunes have been hits over there, right? Like big hits.
yeah, If and
If
Fall.
and
They
Fall.
walked
Yeah,
over there.
so they're looking at that thinking, well,
I want to be part of this.
I
thing as
wanna
well.
I wanna get in there because he his tunes bang over here.
Yeah.
That's
And
why you
being
saw
seen
Fabulous
with him
doing
and
a
get-
lackluster version of what
But
he
they
thinks
don't know how
should
to
sound
do
like.
what happens over here, innit?
Yeah.
In that
They
regard.
just want a piece of it.
Yeah, so they're trying to find an aspect of it, and if he's done a version of what happens over here, just for argument's sake,
Yeah.
and it's been lucrative over there, that's what they're gonna gravitate towards. You see what I'm saying? Because even if they see what's happening over here, they still haven't seen that work over their side. Do you know what I mean? If my man's doing right, he's doing that thing, it's over here. I want to work with him, and if we can capture that, then we can just create or run with that and kind of like pioneer that over there. Therefore, them getting the most out of whatever they can. Do you know what I mean? But I don't think he's gonna get finesse because I look like these men aren't amateurs. Do you see what I'm saying? It's not like man's just tripped into this position. Do you see what I'm saying? It's like man's had success and done certain things. So now it's like, bro, he will get a return on the investments he's making, whether he's paying for these features or not.
Yeah.
Because realistically, they're taking a bigger risk than he is. You see what I'm saying? Because he's the one that's jumping into a larger market. They already have the large market. They're trying to tap into a future wave and what's
Yeah.
potentially going to happen. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, sort of. Because if he flops, innit? They don't flop. He flops.
And then you've got to come back and prove yourself in Afrobeats when we're getting like newer stars. Obviously, Burna Boy stamp.
And people will be like, hold on, you left us to go there. Now you're trying to come
And
back.
it happens a
Do
lot
you
of
know
our
what I'm
guys. It's like, imagine if Tinchy tried. Might not be the same example. Like, imagine, I don't think he might even try. Tinchy tried to come back and do grime. No one ain't hearing it, bro. Nobody don't care if you got things in boots. We don't care. We
But
don't
then
care because once you cross over, David hasn't done that yet. But once you tap into that market and you go over there
And flop.
and then try and come, and if it doesn't work, and then try and come back to the, like if Dizzy tries to come back and do grime,
But it worked.
not-
All right, do you know what? One thing I'll say. Actually, go on.
Chip was able to do it.
he had to fight and fight.
Yeah.
he
He
was.
He did.
But he had to.
He had to clash
Do you
about
know-
100
do you know
man.
100 man.
He had to
all
clash
at one
100
go.
man for people
Yeah.
to be like, all right, cool, he's back now.
Just to make it more clear cut, it depends on if we're talking about on the decision making in where they're trying to go with his career or with the sound
There's
of
variables
music.
there, innit?
You see
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Because if we're talking about the sound of music, if all the because I ain't listened to it, if all the music doesn't sound like him anymore, then that's a different kind of conversation.
Put it this way,
we
if
have.
his bigger songs aren't If, Full, Dami Duro, if they're not that, if they're not the Afrobeats flavor, because once you get the Americans
Fire.
on it, yeah, if they're not that, that's when for me it will be received as well, because you've gone on there and risked the sound. It's not work. Like I keep saying, I didn't enjoy Sounds the Other Side of WizKid. I like him on Our Thing, innit? Because that's Wiz, innit? So even he has to come back, and we're waiting for the album, innit? Because Burner's gonna done these things. Like, you know, it's unfair on artists, innit? Because it's not like man ain't had bangers. Man's proved himself, but it's like we only as good as your last. If man had a dead pod, it's like, right, when are these man gonna turn up? Like even small things like when I was saying when we recorded and South Over Studio, shouts out to what's the lady name again? Dammy and that. H had gotten to me the week before about mic control and stuff, innit?
Yeah.
Man's too far gone with this podcast for man to be having shit audio or like episodes that don't flow and gel well or the right conversation. You know what I mean, innit? Like, and even last week it wasn't a major thing, but like there was little bits where I could hear Vans away here. Like,
It's not good enough.
It's not for us, innit? So
where
it
man's
needs
at,
to
man set a
consistently be sharp,
standard.
innit?
Man set a standard, and I just want us to keep building from that. We shouldn't dip. I want us to keep excelling, but man shouldn't dip from that, innit? So it's just that type of thing. So we'll wait and see. I mean, Party Next Door got a new song out with Drake.
Is it good?
He put it's all right. He put a photo saying like Friday. I was thinking, right, album.
Yeah.
Then you drop a song and it's with Drake. I'm like, this nigga's got you under bondage forever, bruv.
It was 2 songs. There was one without Drake and one with Drake.
We don't really care about the one with Drake.
You know the truth of what sounds good.
And do you know what?
It's
Yeah,
the truth. And are you telling me the truth.
The funny thing is that he released a picture, yeah, and it looked like he was like taking a picture from a jail cell.
If that will forever be the joke, Drake needs to release that boy. What did Pusha say? Let that boy come home.
But he's got.
You are hiding.
I think an album's coming.
you are hiding an album.
album's coming in.
Album's coming in
innit?
January. Yeah, he
Album is coming.
He tweeted that an
tweeted
album's
Okay.
coming.
I think the Weeknd's dropping his album or song soon as well.
Okay.
When this pod's out, I think something's coming out. Honourable shout out, yeah, for Mr. Unbothered, yeah, Omarion, yeah. We was talking about him last week, and I was on the way to the studio today. I see a nice Instagram post, the Millennium Tour 2020, and who's on their face-off? Omarion and Bauer at the top. And I look down, I don't see none of them B2K niggas. I said yes.
Raz B is fucking pissed.
I said yes.
Raz B's probably punching up Little Fizz as we speak.
No, J Boog, because he's like the Donny that's not like he hasn't done anything in it. Yeah. Like there's no speculation surrounding him, so he's thinking, "Rah, what did I do? What did I do, nigga?"
Man's got the face-off Omarion Bauer Millennium Tour 2020.
No, there is speculation surrounding J Book. Sorry to cut.
Oh,
you
that he slept with his mum.
Innit?
Yeah,
We
but
don't
that,
know about that.
Yeah,
We
but
don't know, that could be
there was no
rumours.
weight to that. That was just that one day,
But-
and then
Are you
Omarion
on
might be
here last
feeling,
week?
Fuck it.
I mean, it's good for the shit conversation, but we don't know if that's true.
We don't know if it's
But
true.
if it is true, they're trying to kill Omarion. Someone check on Omarion.
No, wait.
I think he's doing all right still.
Wait, hold on. Stop. Man saying.
This is not even funny, bro. This shouldn't even stay in.
Why don't you man say it, please, just so I can understand?
Allegedly.
You
J
can't.
Boog's clapping Omarion's mum's cheeks.
And then the other brother.
He's sleeping with the mother of his two sons. They're in a relationship, innit? So that's what couples do.
no, he's got a son and a daughter.
Son and daughter, sorry. Vans has all the truth. I just have some of the
Bruv.
truth.
What's that brother's name? That tag? Violence.
Oh, yeah.
That's who man
Man
needs.
should be on violence.
Cool, my man.
But yeah, shouts out to Mario, man. You said Yin Yang Twins, Lloyd, Sammy, Pretty Ricky, Soldier Boy, and who's headlining that? Omarion and Bow Wow, and there's no B2K.
And the thing is that I was saying that last week that Omarion's had a pretty decent solo career, so he can
do
do
it by
that.
himself. Yeah.
He could do that.
Yeah.
Whereas them man, backup dancer, innit?
That's all they'll ever be.
Hey, listen, Little Fizz, do not dump April. You need to be on Love Hip Hop, boy, because ain't no more tours. What did my man say in the film? Ain't no rice, ain't no champagne, ain't no tours, ain't no coaches, ain't no furs,
Ain't no
ain't no
nothing.
do-rags, ain't no nothing. Yeah?
Ain't no do-rags.
You have to stay at home.
Little Fizz has got, he trying to do his thing though. Got a
Yeah,
little- got a
do
little
your
tune
thing
come
over there,
out.
big man.
Got a tune, yeah?
Tune, yeah. I ain't heard it, but
They
I
ain't
know
gonna
he
get
got a
support.
tune.
Yeah, the streets are supporting that. We ain't
Oh,
fucking with
I
that.
had
Yeah.
a clip.
Man thinks he's got the budget for Hitmaker, you know. Nah. Sorry. Stay over there.
But man can't be trying to beat man's mom.
I hate his rattled.
Nah, because bro, the fuck? Where's the line, bro?
There isn't one, bro.
No, bro.
Nah, I don't think he was trying to hit man. What's the
No,
mom's mum
that
look
rumor
like?
don't just come out of nowhere.
What's the mom's mum look like? It depends on what she looks like.
that video, that Wiley video.
Put it this way, translation, Vans understands. He understands. Well, I think that's a good place to finish. Is that a good place to finish the pod? Shooting everyone. Yeah? You got any bullets left or are we good? We out of ammo this week. Are we done?
Out of ammo.
Yeah?
Quickly, did you watch the Red Table Talk thing?
Ah, and I haven't seen it. What the
I
TI
haven't
thing?
seen it. Yeah, I haven't seen it. So we can't really talk about
can't.
it.
I heard
Yeah.
it's mad. I heard it's.
I will say TI is a politician. That's a politician move. In
Someone-
the middle of scandal, when the pressure is hot, what do? You bring your wife along to absorb the bullets. Go and look, because YouTube, any like politician scandal, America, UK, there'll be the press conference, they stand there, who's to the left or to the right? Lawyer, wife. Bring the wife along.
All I can say is that I caught a snippet.
They're all gonna get it.
Yeah, I caught a snippet of the show, and he was going on like he didn't know what patriarchy meant. It's like,
A
this is
man
a Donny that
that's
swallowed the
expeditionary.
dictionary. All of a sudden, don't know what this word means.
Expeditionally don't know what patriarchy means.
Man was in jail doing law library.
Part 8, featuring Papoose.
I said, papoose, papoose. I got New York in the palm of my hand. I'm done. I want to go home, man. That's enough. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Friendly reminder, we have a live show on a Sunday, the 22nd of December.
Yes.
New Year special, Xmas special. We'll all be in the building. We appreciate the love and support so far. I would like to see all of your faces down there. I had a few people hit me up worried about being coming on their own. It's a safe space. It's family. Come out, man. And
man.
If you feel like you're going to be on, I think I'm going to try and link those
Group
people
people
up.
together.
Yeah,
We'll group people together.
Yeah, these men will be
That's
greeting
awkward.
everyone as soon as they come in and they have the opportunity to talk to everyone.
Yeah, man's doing
You
meet
get
and
me? It's
greet.
like, there's
Man
not-
ain't doing summer walker. Man's doing meet and greet.
100%.
You said no anxiety. And
No, hugs for everyone. Hug a hoodie in the words of David Cameron.
No, but on a serious level, like coming alone, like people going alone to venues or any sort of events, that's amazing. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
there's
shows
nothing
I
shit
wrong
rate
with
you
that.
more than anybody else
And
that
it's
comes
a very
there.
courageous thing to do. So if you're listening and you're thinking to yourself, you want to come by yourself, come by yourself. We're all friends. It's open arms.
Yeah, at the end of the day, man, you'll bust joke regardless, even if you are with your dry brethren. Do you know what I'm saying?
So far,
Bro, wait, man's trying to sell tickets.
Foles' face, was like, wait, should I back him or nah?
Fuck what my bro done, but that might not be my jigger. I say that to say this: hit me up, and I will find a way of making you guys, communicate, and you can come together.
Bro, at the end of the day,
we can even create a group chat for you, lot.
at the end of the day, you can have fun on your ones, and you can have more fun on your ones than you can have with someone that you come with. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes it could be that.
at the
innit?
moment, I'm coming by myself.
Man said at
Come
the
on.
moment.
At the moment,
At the
yeah,
moment.
who
But you
knows?
might leave with something still. You get me?
Nah.
What do you mean, man?
I got a wife and child.
Man's gonna have a couple mistletoe sprinkled around the venue and that. So
Yeah?
you might be lucky in
Nah, I got in social anxiety.
that. Some water.
Bro, that's never something to laugh at, but you know what? Great comedic timing, innit?
I hear that.
But yes, man, eventbrite.co.uk. There are some tickets still available. Please grab them. Come out and see us. We'd love to see your faces. We've got a few episodes before that. We're going to close out the year strong. Just a massive thank to everyone that's been supporting us. I'm seeing a lot of love on the Spotify. Seeing a lot of love in the SoundCloud and the Apple Podcast app. So we want to continue growing this and creating our community. Shouts out to everyone that's been paying attention on the YouTube. I am not anti-Asian. I just have my opinions.
Tell them.
So shouts out to you guys. Listen, even if the comments are negative, I appreciate you commenting because you went out of your way to disrespect me. So it's fine. I say that to say this. #OffTheCuffPod.
Come on,
I've been Fols Forever.
Mr. Vans.
Mikky whispers.
This is what you say. H, Houdini H, Hollywood H.
Yeah, all of that.
Melanie God.
How come you never say it? How come you never?
He's got me to mash it works for him. That's all the matter in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on.
Hey, stitch in the
Love
end,
and
though.
respect. Cameraman Sosa.
Come on.
Till next week, guys.
Peace.
Hey!